Ready?
Come my way, my truth, my life, such a way as gives us breath, such a truth as ends all strife, such a life as killeth death. Come my light, my joy, my strength, such a light as shows a feast, such a such a strength as makes the guest. Come my joy, my love, my heart, such a joy as none can move, such a love as none can part, such a heart as joys in love.
As soon as this is over, find me, because we got to stick together for the next part.
I want to introduce to you our speaker and our preacher for this week, and you may remain standing. It's Bishop Edwin Bolton. We are delighted to greet and welcome Ed and his wife, Betty Ann, to be with us here this week. Ed is the bishop of the East Ohio area, and prior to that time, he served as bishop in the Dakotas. And before being elected a bishop, he served as a pastor, district superintendent, and an administrative assistant to the bishop in the Iowa area. In addition to that,
thanks be to God.
Please join me in the Tiwa Indian prayer. O God, our mother of the earth, O God, our Father of the sky, your children are we, and with tired backs, we bring you the gifts of love. Then weep for us the garden of brightness. May the Lord be the chapter 35, verses 1 through 9, the judgment of God. Let the wilderness and the dry lands exult. Let the wasteland rejoice and bloom. Let it bring forth flowers like the jonquil. Let it rejoice and sing for joy. The glory of Lebanon is bestowed on it, the splendor of Carmel and Sharon. They shall see the glory of Yahweh, the splendor of our God. Strengthen all weary hands, steady all trembling knees, and say to all faint hearts, courage, do not be afraid. Look, your God is coming. Vengeance is coming, the retribution of God. He is coming to save you. Then the eyes of the blind shall be opened, the ears of the deaf unsealed. Then the lame shall leap like a deer, and the tongues of the dumb sing for joy. For water gushes into the desert, streams into the wasteland. The scorched earth becomes a lake, the parched land springs of water. The lairs where the jackals used to live become thickets of reed and papyrus. Although it will run a highway undefiled, which shall be called the sacred way, the unclean may not travel by it, nor the fools stray along it. No lion will be there, nor any fierce beast roam about it, but the redeemed will walk there. For those Yahweh has ransomed shall return. They will come to Zion shouting for joy, everlasting joy on their faces. Joy and gladness will go with them, and sorrow and sadness will be ended. Will you please join me in reading the gospel as printed in our common worship? I have loved you, just as God, the Mother, and Father has loved me. Remain in my love. If you keep my commandments, you will remain in my love. Just as I have kept the commandments of God, my Father and Mother. I have told you this so that my own joy may be in you, and your joy be complete. This is my commandment. Love one another as I have loved you. No one can have greater love than to lay down his life for his friends.
For me to learn how to be a good husband. It's so impossible. I'll retire before it happens. It's so impossible for me to learn how to be a good bishop. It's nearly impossible for me to grasp what it is Jesus had in his mind when he said, if you really want to get close to the God movement, you've got to be as a little child. How do you get those kinds of qualities in your life when you're so constantly bombarded by all of the stuff and the nonsense that comes down the pipe at us? Then Jesus took the disciples up the mountain and gathered them around him and taught them, saying, Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are the meek, blessed are they that mourn, blessed are the merciful, blessed are they who thirst for justice, blessed are you when persecuted, blessed are you when you suffer. Be glad and rejoice, for your reward in heaven is great. Then Simon Peter said, do we have to write this down? And Andrew said, are we supposed to know this? And James said, will we have a test on this? And Philip says, I don't have any paper. And Bartholomew said, do we have to turn this in? And John said, the other disciples didn't have to learn this. And Matthew said, can I go to the boys' room? And Judas said, now what does this really have to do with real life? And then one of the Pharisees who was present asked to see Jesus' lesson plan and inquired of Jesus, where is your anticipatory set and your objectives in the cognitive domain? And Jesus wept. So hard to be the church. And I know the one thing that I think I need more than anything else is to capture the rhythm of the Episcopal rag. sing, dance, rejoice. That's what this is all about. It's grace. Grace. Let me say just one or two more things very quickly, and with that I'm finished. For those of us who are preachers, for those of us who are the diaconate, those of us who are the professionals in whatever sense we are that, let me suggest that the surest way in the world to lose the ability to dance, the ability to skip, the capacity to rejoice, is to take our profession to the extremes of professionalism. You see, those of us who are the leaders of the church in the sense of being the ordained, the ones that they pay money to, and you define that any way you wish, we simply have to learn ways of assuring that we're able to rise above the strangling, stifling influences of mere professionalism.
Tenderly, Jesus is calling, calling for you and for me. See on the portals, he's waiting and watching for you and for me. Come home, come home. Ye who are weary, come Jesus is calling, oh sinner, come home. Why should we tarry? Who is pleading for you and for me? Why should we linger and heed not His mercies for you and for me? Listen now. Come home, come home. Ye who are weary, come home. Earnestly, tenderly, Jesus is calling, oh sinner, come home. Time is now fleeting, the moments are passing from you and me. Shadows are gathering, deathbeds are coming. They're coming for you and for me. Oh,
come home? Won't you come home? Ye who are weary, come Jesus is calling. Come on. Calling. Oh, sinner. Please come. Home.